Hello, I'm Brian Yampolsky.
And I'm Joe Ashton.
And we are the co-owners of Orion Mortgage, and this is the Inside Track, and today's topic is
home affordability and who can afford to buy a home in this market in Phoenix.
Joe, do you remember 4 years ago when everybody and their brother was trying to buy a home in Phoenix?
I absolutely remember that.
I do too, and I remember the sales price, the median sales price back then was $265,000.
Its highest point ever.
Thank you. Half the homes were above $265,000, half the homes were below $265,000. That was the median price. And back then, only 27% of the people in Phoenix could afford to buy a home. They called that the Home Affordability Index. How's that changed now?
Things have changed for the better. Currently, right now in Phoenix, 80% of people can afford to buy the median priced home. Now, the median priced home, the main reason for that is that it's dropped from $265,000 down to $140,000. So a lot more people can afford it, and that's what we've been seeing. A lot more first-time home buyers are coming in and buying. And tell everybody how much you need to make income-wise in order to afford it.
We ran the numbers, and if you're making $15 an hour, you should be able to afford about a $130,000 house in Phoenix. Now, 4 years ago, $130,000 wouldn't buy you much of anything, but today, $130,000 buys you a pretty substantial single-family home. And keep in mind, if you're talking about a household of 2 earners making $15 an hour, well, now you're talking about a sales price of around $260,000 that you'd qualify for.
Yeah. So why are we telling you this now? I mean, what we didn't want to happen is for this opportunity to bypass. So, I mean, some of the clients that we're helping right now are really in a good position to buy a home that they're going to be in for a long time and to see some equity growth, which we haven't seen in several years. And so when it finally hits the news, it might be too late. I mean,
a lot of times you see on the news that 3 months, 6 months later, you start to hear about how the market has recovered. But we're seeing it at a ground level. We're seeing a lot of opportunities. People can qualify for loans regardless of what you might hear. So we want you to tell your friends, we want you to tell your family to consider the opportunities that are out there now, which are home affordability is way up, meaning sales prices are way down.
And so are rates, and it's the perfect storm right now. We're going to cut this short because we don't want to take all your time. So if you know of anybody that might be in the market right now, we would really appreciate an introduction. We promise to take great care of them as always.
That's right. Just give us a call at the number on the screen or email us at the email address at the bottom of the screen, and we'll get right back to you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Thank you.